2013 RR Grey Wolf just rolled in here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We are very familiar with this trailer because we were the selling dealer of it to the original owner. They used it for a little bit, and I don't quite know the details, but they brought it to us and said, you know, I think you could help us find a home for this thing? And we said, absolutely. A lot of people don't realize about 50% of our used RV sales is consignment sales like this. This is equipped with what's called their power package. There's a big bundle of upgrades included on this that is not standard. Power tongue jack, power awning, a bunch of things like that are part of that power package. I plan to look through the original listing so that you can get a really good idea of exactly what you're getting in here. There's actually a few things on this that are in a sense irreplaceable today. The transition ramp that you see right here, it's going to help you kind of easily clear from the ramp to the deck of the trailer. That is an item that is actually no longer available today. Not that it's hard to put one on. You see that we did add the rear tent and screen wall to this model right here. I do have that set up for you for you know, like demonstration purposes. But again, with that ramp, it's very easy to load pretty much anything in here. I mentioned the power awning. This does have an indoor, outdoor TV setup, and the previous owners were kind enough to leave all electronics with this. Now this has a Trail Air brand suspension on it, which is going to give you 50% more independent travel between the tires. That means you're going to have a far easier ride up and down the road, especially if you take this off the beaten path, which is so common with toy haulers. These two tabletops you see right here, these are a pair of folding leg tables so that each bench can kind of have their own seating space. You see that they do put some power outlets, one set next to each bench. These benches fold up against the wall. The cushions can store on the bed when you're going down the road. What that means is that when these are folded up against the wall, they really stick out no further than this part of the wall right here. So you really don't lose any loading space. If you can fit it through that door, you can fit it in here. Moving forward, I like the overhead cargo space here, and they do put this netting in here to keep stuff from, you know, bouncing around in transit and falling down on your bikes and your toys. Some pretty generous sized cabinets in here. These are pretty deep. Your kitchen hardware is also upgraded. You have a handy pull-out type sprayer, and you can never get enough storage. Say right here is even the brand new. This retailed for $25,376. You're going to get it for significantly less than that. We have you know, big closet right here as you come back to the master wardrobe. Let me open this up just to kind of give you an idea. This thing is clean. You know, as soon as the folks dropped it off, as soon as they were unhooked from it, I grabbed my camera and I was out here because this is a great selling model. And to try to keep a used toy hauler in stock, it's just like pulling your own teeth. It's just really hard. Big queen bed up front. Like a lot of toy haulers, it is a sideways bed setup that opens up some room here for a lot of overhead storage, which is again something a lot of manufacturers cut out. Most of them are only giving you a shelf up here if they give you anything. One more thing I wanted to point out here is not only do you have a full bathroom in here with just a gigantic medicine cabinet, but we also have a full-size power vent fan. So if you are dry camping, if you want to leave that back door open and kick that fan on, you can stay very comfortable in here. With all the windows and open doors, it's kind of tricky to keep the camera from making everything look very dark, so I apologize for that. Like I mentioned, they did leave all the electronics with it. There is the little flat screen TV right here, which can go indoors or outdoors. And your stereo is also a DVD player. So you don't need to bring any extra stuff. And really, I don't think you'd want extra stuff that could maybe bounce off shelves. Another cool thing, this little USB plug right here, that will actually charge and power phones and tablets and devices. Anything that can charge via USB, that's a powered port. So you could set your phone down here, up here, whatever, plug it in for charging, plug it in for an auxiliary input, listen to whatever music you want, wherever you want. It's a really sweet setup. So give us a call. I do not expect this to last long. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.